Confession. I basically did nothing this summer from a work perspective. Just, I don't know, could not get motivated to get things done. Couldn't really get motivated to care. Spent a lot of time pretending to be confused about what I was supposed to be doing. I mean, like, is it just me? Has this ever happened to you? I ended up, luckily, stumbling on a few things that really helped me to get motivated, excited, focused again, that I wanted to share with you because, yeah, I wasted a lot of time this summer, and I don't know, maybe you don't have a ton of time to waste. So I thought these could be helpful. And maybe you're already doing some of these, but maybe not all of them. So here are 5 things that I did to get remotivated. Okay, step 1. Sometimes I'm a really kind of stupid smart person, but the first thing I realized is, Jenny, block your calendar. I consistently work out 5 times a week, non-negotiable. I don't even know if I have to be motivated to do it anymore because every Sunday, I put them in my calendar. So later on during the week, there's no should I, shouldn't I, am I motivated to do it? And I'm like, I don't know why I don't take something that works really, really well in my life and then just apply it everywhere else. And so I think sometimes like having the freedom during the day where you're like, oh, I'll get to this and I'll get to that. Like I have a to-do list every day, but I don't block on my calendar when I'm going to do what thing. And I've realized while I say I love flexibility, I'll just go all over the place. So knowing exactly what I need to do at what time was a really big game changer for me. Second thing that helped me was setting alarms for specific times to do specific things. So I don't have to try to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I didn't forget. And it also kept me away from that, like, I'll do it at some point. And to take things even a step further, I put some music for my alarm. To just remind me why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, it's easy to get kind of caught up in the minutia of the day-to-day. So having that outside timekeeper for me was super helpful. Number 3 was I communicated my boundaries. So I told my wife from these specific times to this specific time, I am not here. I am unavailable. I'm literally not here. Like I have an invisibility cloak on. You can't even talk to me, even if you wanted to. Thing number 4 that I did during this time, 0 distractions. Again, like going back to my workouts, I never answer an email or send text messages when I'm working out. That is my dedicated time to where I am laser focused. It's highly productive. So, Jenny, when that dedicated focused work time happens, shutting off email, closing all of the different windows, dingers on your computer, phone on silent. It's just so tempting in our society with so many things coming at us. And there's a lot of research around like the cost of multitasking and switch tasking, of just how long it takes our brain to get refocused again. So as much as I would love to say, like, I have the self-discipline and willpower not to check that email when the sound comes in or not to look at that text message, of just no outside distractions, because this distraction is plenty. Step number 5, at the end of the workday, to really reflect on what worked well. When I really looked back on what I was able to accomplish and how I felt about what I accomplished and how that I accomplished it, just reinforced for me to just keep doing this, and also just see if I need to make any kind of tweaks. And surprise, there's actually 6 steps. This one is a biggie. Being really clear on why it is that you're even trying to do the thing in the first place. What is your purpose behind all of these tasks that you're doing every single day? For me, I lost sight. My life just became a to-do list that's not very inspiring. But when I remembered, I do what I do because I want to make a positive difference in people's lives. I want people to feel better. I want them to live better. And that gets me really motivated and fired up. So 2 resources for you. I actually have a free mini purpose course to help you start figuring out your why. The link is right here below if you want to test that out. And also, if you want to get really nerdy and also understand like the brain science of motivation, watch this previous video that we did on that. Okay, and now here's the last thing. What else do you do to get motivated? I would love to know things that I can also add into my arsenal. So what did I miss? What works?